I bid you good afternoon, Jordan and Father Brancich, and thank you for taking my call. This is a wonderful show, wonderful format. And what my question is that 3 times in Scripture, I've read this account. Once it's given as a prophecy in Isaiah 25 at verse 8, where it said that death would be swallowed up and that the sovereign Lord will wipe away every tear from their eyes and their faces. It's also reiterated twice in the book of Revelation, chapter 7:17, verse 17, where he says that every tear will be wiped from their eyes, and then reiterated the last time, Revelation 21, verse 4. But if I had a very special wish, it would be that the Blessed Mother would remember the heroic thing that her son had done without having to be haunted by the imagery of it. And thank you for taking my question.
Thank you, TJ. That's really, I'm glad you made me crack out the Bible here, because that is the book that the Catholic Church gave us. This is our book, and we absolutely should know it and study it. And so I turned to the Apocalypse, or Revelation, as it is also known, at chapter 4. I love that verse. That verse is so consoling. And again, let me just read it. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and death shall be no more, nor mourning, nor crying, nor sorrow shall be any more, for the former things are passed away. And a good Catholic Bible is also going to give you notes and references, and this references the other 2 places that you found this, in Isaiah, where it first appeared, chapter 25, verse 8, and also up in Apocalypse, chapter 7, verse 17. That has to be taken as it is said, TJ. So when God tells us that every tear will be wiped away, and all sorrow and all mourning, we know that in heaven, with the beatific vision, there will be no place, it will be impossible for any sorrows of any kind to exist. All of that will be gone. And so when the Blessed Mother was on the earth, before she had the beatific vision, she was faithful to God, faithful to her son, and she suffered tremendous sorrows, those 7 sorrows. When she was assumed into heaven, then death was no more for her. And she is aware of what he did, but it causes her no pain whatsoever. There's no sting. That's how it's going to be for us in heaven. We will know those things, but death will have lost its sting. We won't forget about it, but it will not haunt us. And that is, above all things, the reason to strive for heaven, keep fighting the good fight, and to never lose hope.